Hello everyone. Hey Klondike, how you doing? You may as well be on hold right now because holy shit, my frames are dropping. Sorry, I hate to start stream like this. It feels like every time it's something technical. I need to just do a test stream where I like purge my OBS. Shit, the microphone probably sounds fucked up too. I can't even hear it right now. Let me. May as well be on hold right now because holy shit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, I had to check that. Okay, I'm checking my graphics settings. Do I have Warudo set to the right thing? Yeah, there, it's all set to the right thing. OBS. Operation Flashpoint is not the app that I want. OBS Studio, yes. Okay. They're all set to my GPU. They're all set to my GPU. Now I gotta bring all the programs back up because I minimized everything. My desktop has also been broken lately. Like I just don't have a desktop background anymore for some reason. I did it, I broke the taboo. 17.9 seconds to render a single frame from OBS. I mean milliseconds, not seconds. That'd be amazing if it were seconds. I'm gonna screw around for a minute. Things are gonna break. You're gonna notice me doing things. I'm gonna see what happens if I do certain things. What if I'm gonna shut this whole deal off. Wow, that cut the render time in half. Huh. Okay. You know what? I think maybe the problem here is that like the window to see through to my canvas on the start screen is like also showing everything from, I don't know, there's like a bunch of other elements showing that shouldn't be showing. You can't see them, but they're taking up RAM anyway. And it's like causing a bunch of problems and I just need to stop doing that. Because it's making things complicated. The problem is that like, I don't know, man. You know what, maybe I should realign how I have OBS set up in the future. So for next stream, I guess I'm gonna have to redo my OBS setup. That's gonna be awesome. That's super great. I can't wait to do that because it'll be a lot easier if we can just roll like this. Anyway, I'll come over here now. Hello there. Oh wait, I should have left the stats window open so I could see how much it jumps when I come over to this. Not the Twitch stats window. Go away. Last thing I want is to see how many people are around. That's ridiculous. Why would I ever want to see that? 13. You should not be doing 13, man. Stop pulling 13 milliseconds. Please. Please. Now, are we dropping frames actively? 9,000 frames dropped today. It's entirely just because I have a bunch of garbage in my stuff. Okay, okie dokie. What if I click this button? How much does that save us? 10, 9, 10... 11. Okay, turn that back on. 11. Yep, error, big errors. Big, fat, silly, goofy, ridiculous errors for no reason. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to matter, but it like fluctuates a lot. I have a lot of stuff in the background, and sometimes it can cause... Down! Okay, fuck, shit, okay, we're done troubleshooting, we're done. There's a lot of crazy shit in that folder, by the way. There's a lot of crazy shit, so if you keep using that, if you keep smacking that button, you'll hear a lot of wacky things. Anyway, I'm gonna start like 2 whole ass projects today, not including what you're seeing right now. This was just my OCs that I didn't finish. I think I'll mess with them a little bit too, but this is more or less the final design I want to go with to start modeling cue ball. Or I mean silhouette now. Cue ball has changed. Cue ball and silhouette are now joined, and they become this creature. So we're going to be modeling. Probably not right now. I think I'll wait to do that till a little later. For now, I think I'm gonna sketch out some stuff for the Hackerling project I also want to start, which is not going to be as crazy as arrows. I guess there's a few things we should talk about before I really get into everything. It's not going to be as crazy as arrows. I'm gonna try to keep it shorter. I want to finish it before the end of the month. It's the 12th right now, so that means like 3 weeks. Just something simple, little simple animation. There'll probably be some glitchy, crazy stuff going on in her eyes since I got that set up working, and it's working great, and I'm really happy with it. So I want to keep using that stuff because it's fun, and it's something that people recognize and people appreciate, I guess. So I want to keep doing that. I have some. Oh shit! Am I still dropping frames? I'm gonna reset that number so that I can see when it actually goes up. Oh, now it is. Now it is. That's cool. That's real cool. My network is also struggling. Is there something I could do about that? I wonder. Anything I could do about that? Let's see here. That was a legitimate clearing of the throat and not one intended to indicate anything because my throat is full of crap right now once again. Okay, that should be taken care of for a little bit. Okay, let's see here. My bitrate, my fucking my shit is just acting ridiculous right now. I know I changed like a video setting, I think. I thought I did. No, I don't think I did. You know, I'm kind of wondering if like turning off look ahead and psycho-visual tuning will help any. In OBS. Encoder settings optimize the use of bitrate. Well, I kind of want to keep that. Dynamic B frames. Encoder will always number B frames. I don't know. They old cat used up all the bandwidth on their phone. Use of visual quality. Only using however many B frames are necessary up to the maximum the cost of increased GPU utilization. Okay, I don't know what this is going to do to stream quality, but I'm unchecking this box and hitting apply. Frame drop incoming. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I don't know if this is going to change the stream quality much at all, but I turned that thing off because I cannot... I need more GPU like yesterday. I need more utilization. PC Kun is working great. The frame drops. Oh, wait. Oh, now I'm at 10, 12 milliseconds to render a frame. 10. I'm going to hit reset on this dialogue. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm going to forget this thing is even here and just open it again. Whatever. Anyway. So yeah, today I want to start out by doing some Hackerling sketches because here, let me show you Hackerling. I will show you Hackerling. This is Hackerling. This is her official reference, basically. The concept art that made her 3D model, drawn by Rubber Ross. Some of you may be familiar. A few years ago, she debuted as a VTuber. She didn't use her model very much until recently when she started using it again, and I'm super duper duper happy because I really like her model. It's super duper cute. And I think she just had a lot of tech issues and stupid shit. I blame her router. I think her router was the cause, but that's my own stupid nerd ass making assumptions without actually knowing anything. Anyway, she's got this kind of like this kind of, how do I explain it? She's like a creepy, cutesy kind of vibe. I don't know. It's like, she's big into like, I don't know. It's like the fucking like, oh, look at the fucking, I can't even explain it. I can't explain it. It's the fucking, you know what it is. It's like, I have that piece of art that I got at the con a few weeks ago of the fucking random like maid girl person with like the cake with bugs all over it. It's that kind of thing, you know? Here, I'll show you a picture of it. Screw it. You know what? I'm gonna use the zoom so I don't have to get all the way, lean all the way over here. There. Let me grab this photo. I will show it to you right now. I don't want to put it on Blue Sky as much as people there have been showing me a lot of love. By the way, if you come here from Blue Sky and you follow me because the VRRP list that Cragsan put me on, which I very much appreciate. Thank you very much, Crag. I can't wait for Neon Divide. I'll just say that. I am Yap. I'm sorry. This is Yap Fest. We're at the beginning of the stream. I can yap. I'm allowed to yap. Let me yap. Here. I'm also talking very quickly. I'm sorry. I do this when I'm very caffeinated. I had a Dr. Pepper left over. Let's see. I will slow down a little bit so that you can understand. Make it something that normal uncaffeinated individuals can parse. Sorry. Here, this is what I'm talking about though. I got this piece of art at a con the other week, and I feel like it's the same vibe as Hacker's streams, you know? Like just kind of this sort of, although this one's a little bit more like obvious, I guess. I don't think Hacker would ever wear this outfit, but you know, it's like the creepy cute kind of like kawaii fucking whatever the hell people say. I don't know. I hope she never hears this. I really hope not. Anyway, she's cool. I've been meaning to do fan art for her for a very, 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 very long time. Way too long, and I kept getting sidetracked and distracted by 100 other things. So that's what we're doing. I'm starting a new project with her specifically, and it's probably going to be a pretty simple thing. Maybe kind of like Arrows, where it's like hips up kind of. She's just like changing her face, and her eyes do like a crazy analog effect. But I got to sketch out some poses first, because I'm not really sure what I was doing with that. Anyway, I got sidetracked also in the middle of what I was saying. Cragsand, shut up. Shut up. Cragsand put me on a VRRP list, a bunch of different VRRP people in the community, because I've made fan art for VRRP stuff before. And I'm looking forward to the new season of Neon Divide that's supposed to be coming soon. However, I'm not as active in that community as I once was. And a lot of what kept me active in it was like actually just Hat Kid's what he was doing. So, you know, hopefully I'll be doing some shit with that in the future. But we'll see. I'm just glad I'm in so many. I dip my toes in so many different like pools, I guess, if that's what one way you could put it. I've been all over the place. Let's get to work a little bit, kind of. I'm gonna do some random stuff. We're not actually working on her yet. We're not doing Hacker quite yet. There is something on this I want to fix real quick. This is the new design for my 3D VTuber that I want to start on. I'm starting from scratch. We're not going back to the old file. It's too messy. I'm over it. But this guy, probably gonna be more like this. Yeah, that kind of fits better. Either that way, or I guess I could technically do it this way. Just the way it was drawn here before, the opening of the jacket here, was way too, it just didn't fit right, didn't make sense. My toes in a lot of pies, is that the expression? Because I don't remember which expression, how that expression goes. That sounds like a kind of a sus expression in this day and age, you know? Here, you know what? You know what else? You know what else I should be talking about? Eros was very I was very happy that Eros did. Here, I'll just show you the video. Fuck it. Because now I'm stuttering and stumbling all over myself. Let's see. Where did it go? Here it is. Ignore the fact that I, no, I'm not even gonna point it out. You can make your own, draw your own conclusions. Here. Oh god, it's so big and loud. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, no, loud, you're loud. Shut the hell up. Shut up, woman. I mean, I shouldn't be saying that. Fuck. There, I don't know. So she showed it on her stream. She opened her stream with it. It was very cool. And I made my point now, so it's dying. Goodbye. There you go. Yeah, I love first stream of the week, everybody. Woo! First stream of the week. Very organized. Over-caffeinated. First stream of the week. That's how we do it. We fucking fly by the seat of our pants and make do silly things. But yeah, she really liked it. I was very happy. What else do I want to say about that? There was something else. I might have been watching the stream after that point. Of course, like why the fuck wouldn't I be? What the fuck am I talking about? I swear, every time I end up there, she's going on about some shit that has me like on the floor, like oh, like foam coming out of my mouth and shit, because it feels like a one-to-one to like my childhood, you know? Like shit, like I'll just be sitting there. She'll say some shit like, "Oh my god, I love honey mustard." I'll be like, yeah. And then guess what? Guess what she fucking drinks when she's streaming? Guess what she fucking drinks when she's streaming? She drinks fucking Celsius. The same fucking shit I have right here that keeps me active and alive during streams these days. I love Celsius. I'm like, fuck. God, I'm so sorry. I'm massively fucking frantic today. I'm completely blaming the caffeine. And not Celsius, actually. Dr. Pepper. I guess the caffeine and the sugar. I don't know. It's just watching those streams is fucking, I don't know. I've been enjoying that lately. So I'm glad everybody liked that one a whole lot. That particular piece of art. Glad to be of service, blah, 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 blah. Oh god, I need to calm down a little bit. I'm gonna start like vibrating.
Well, streaming just like me.
I feel like it's like the Reddit memes though, like if you were born in 2005, here's 10 things to remember, or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. I wasn't born into that. If you were born in 2005, you shouldn't. Actually, no, you can watch this stream. I did my math wrong. But it feels like the fucking Reddit memes where it's like, only 90s kids will remember this. It feels exactly like that. Whenever she fucking talks about stuff from my childhood, I feel like I'm like
Update.
But yeah, I don't know. Fucking, I guess I can indulge myself sometimes. Especially since people like to shit on everything for being Reddit, no matter how good it is, all the time. Yeah, I get that there's sometimes, like, annoying fans of things, but, like, man. Now fucking, I'm still fucking using Twitter for some crazy reason. And I saw a post, there's a whole bunch of those posts that have been going around about soju. Where it's like the first part of the bottle, it's like, oh, this tastes like soda, and then it's like some crazy like goofy meme in the middle or some shit, and then like, oh, I'm dead, or I am having fun with my friends in a wholesome way. And there's been enough of those memes now that there was one that was like really like boring, that was not a very interesting take on that kind of concept, and somebody quoted it with like, well, Reddit drink. It's like, yeah, figures they would start saying that. They always gotta ruin all the fun. So that's why I don't really like put much stock into that kind of shit anymore. People saying shit like that. Nobody actually cares about that shit. Only like freaks do. Those are the kind of people that never use any website other than the one that they're on, though, you know.
Every website except the one I'm currently on is major cringe.
Those people are real goofy. Oh, speaking of that, yeah, a lot of people have found me on Blue Sky, and I've been very happy. Thank you for showing me some support, and everything. I put Eros there, and you guys fucking loved it, even though Eros does not have Blue Sky. Oh, more hydration. I did hydrate a little bit, but what's up, Moshi Cat? How you doing? Admittedly, I did not stay super duper long after I followed you last night. I apologize for that. I don't know a whole lot about teamfight tactics. I've seen it a few times, but like I know nothing about League and even less about teamfight tactics. So, but I like your model. It's really nice. Yeah, hey, what's up? I don't usually look like this, by the way. This is like a free model. I wish I made this one. This guy right here, this is what I'm gonna look like in the future. That's the plan, at least. I'm doing some final touches on this before I take it into Blender and start hacking away at the modeling part. So yeah, there's a lot to do here. This has been through like a lot of different iterations. I think I saw you say, I think it was in the Discord. I don't type in there very often, but I do read it from time to time. I think you said something about bashing several different models together to make yours. Yeah. Oh god. Here, I'll open Blender right now to show you what we're dealing with. The last file that I was using. Okay, technically I have a lot of experience doing 3D modeling, but oh my god, do I always forget every single thing I've ever learned about 3D modeling when I return to it. Every single time. Let's see here. 3 different models, that's crazy. Oh gosh, where's I'm looking for the file right now. Let's see here. Oh no, this is a weird setup. It's just, I don't know, like I even have like a Discord thread to myself where I just write down Blender tips now. And I probably should get back to that. I was working on a new starting screen that has like a water effect. I can't show you guys here on stream because it would drop all of my frames immediately. That's what happened last time I tried. But I need to get back to that. Because I was going to put, you see, if you direct your attention to the bottom left corner of your screen, there's a little freak down there who's just kind of hanging out, you know, just...
Got him!
But yeah, I made her in Blender, and I did all these animations and stuff like that, and that was a huge pain. And I want to put her in like a new scene and do some stuff with that. I'm trying to get this scene open here. Where is it? Oh god, it was under... I'm having like the biggest brain fart right now. Oh, that... I bookmarked it in Blender, so I can just go to this, and then I just model 94. Okay, found it. I found it. Here we go. Let me switch the scene. Let's switch. This is what I was going to look like. Oops. Oh god. We're probably dropping frames. I can't see OBS right now. Oh, shockingly, no frames dropped. A low poly version? Low poly is great. It is so much fun. It looks so nice. Everything on Faith over there is totally done with shaders too. No texture mapping. Because I don't even want to deal with UV maps. I'd rather go like, I don't know, man. Oh god, UV maps. But I don't know. Low poly works with untextured stuff like super well, super nicely. It saves me such a headache, you know. My words are kind of getting a little tangled here, but I have never even bothered. I've never even tried to mess around with UV maps in Blender. I did it in Maya a long time ago, but That's a whole different lifetime ago, basically. This is what I was gonna look like, though. Here. This little freak. I used to look like this, my 3D model, and then, like, I don't know about that face anymore. I'm sorry to everybody who liked it before, but, I don't know. I changed my vibe a little bit. Also, hoodies are so common. Everybody has a hoodie. Every single person's got a hoodie. So now, we look more like this. I got this going on. This one's called Silhouette, and the old one was called Cue Ball. Now they're like combined, basically. Got this suit on upstairs, and then the Cue Ball's pants basically downstairs with these new boots. And I kind of want to do this at some point with the jacket open and like the tie kind of across the chest like that. But this would require physics stuff that I don't think I've got enough brain power to do yet. Fizzbone shit. And it's scary as hell, so I'm probably not going to do that yet. We're probably going to just stick with this. So I can actually get this done. Because I keep getting to a certain point with my models where I hit a wall and I'm like, oh! And the last time that happened, it was because I didn't know how to rig the face properly. Because it was like shrink wrapped across a curved surface, and I wasn't sure how to turn the blend, how to properly set the blend shapes and like face bones to work together. It seemed like a nightmare. It's a weight painting. Yeah, I bet it is, because it probably, like, if you do it wrong, it has all these crazy, like, it looks like it's tearing and stuff. You gotta, like, maybe make it into, like, a gradient or something. God, I can imagine. Yeah, it looked like... I've seen really bad weight paint jobs done on, like, hanging fabric stuff in, like, VR chat and whatever. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah. So this is my character, and I'm gonna do this one later, I think, though. That was the plan. I guess I could get started on it now. There's no reason not to. Because also, I want to start a project, some fan art for this streamer that I watch. Not that. That's Hackerling. God, she looks so gormless, just staring at nothing like that. I want to start some fan art of her today, but I don't have any of the concept sketches ready. Because I said I was going to do them last week, and then instead I drew my OCs for like 4 hours because they needed a revamp. They were a little too like soft looking. They need to be a bit more spiky. I don't know, I think this one's a pretty big improvement too. But anyway. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and start in on the Blender stuff. Let me do one more touch up here. Yeah, I like spiky too. Actually, you know, maybe we could finish her real quick. I should do that because I'm trying to start multiple different projects, and this one was not on my plate for the near future. I wasn't planning on continuing it for now, but I should. I should get it done a little bit. I should try to get it done. It would be nice to make another... Everything I've been making lately, people have really liked the animated stuff I've been doing, so I'd like to, maybe if I can turn my characters, my OCs here, into little animated things, people might like that. People might be into that, so... And I just need to get better at, like, making stuff faster anyway, so... It's not easy for me. I've been... A lot of this, though, over the past year, I've been, like, reworking my style a lot. And it's been, oh my god, it's been a struggle. I'm so scatterbrained right now. You'll have to forgive me. I got a lot of caffeine in me. I had a leftover Dr. Pepper before stream. Usually I let it, like, set in over time. Oops. God, like, probably a year ago now, I used to just go up after work and I'd be like dead exhausted and barely able to speak the entire time. Times have changed. Oh my god. Anyway, I could yap about that forever. These are a couple OCs from like a comic thing that I want to do, but I don't need to yap about that too much right now. I don't even know if I can focus long enough to do this. Maybe it is time to start the modeling project while I got a little bit of like juices flowing, you know, like buzzing around like pep in my step. I got a lot of pep in my step. I got so much pep in my step, my brain is gonna, my fucking head's gonna explode. Boogus. I don't know what I'm saying. Merge visible to new layer. It's crazy you can see that menu now. It's even funnier that it's always on the wrong side of the screen. Grab him. Oh, I have to save this. Fuck. I gotta think of a folder. I gotta like do file management bullshit. Great. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. That's super cool. Okay. I don't have a proper 3D folder. I've been like throwing them in my like 2D project folder and then just acting as if that's the right place for everything 3D to go. My file management is not the best. I keep things together, but man, anyway, let's see here. I'm gonna drink a bit more water here. I'm almost out of this fucking... I'm hoping it like dilutes the caffeine in my system. Alright, silhouette. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and save this guy out. Crop this whole canvas down. All over the place. Yeah, I'm saving my 3D projects in my 2D project folder, which is nestled inside of my Paint Tool Sci projects folder. And all of my finished projects are saved in a folder called Doodles that has like thousands of files in it. And was only meant for like simple stuff originally. It's like inside of like a miscellaneous junk folder. It's so dumb. It is such a stupid setup. God, if my friend Oki came by, if he heard me saying this, he would roast me alive. He would like spit roast me. Let's see. He's always getting on to me about naming my layers. Let's see here. I need to go to temp 3D is what I'm calling that. Alright, this rep is only for whatever the hell purposes. I don't mean in any ridiculous, you know, you get your mind out of the gutter. I don't even know what that would mean in that context. I don't even know what that would mean. I don't know how you would, what does it even mean in that context? All I'm thinking of is just, you know, like fucking the fucking cartoon stupid fucking god damn it. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, let's make a new file in Blender. I can't wait till my Bluetooth mouse gets interrupted by my AirPods connection and lags super hard in the middle of when I'm modeling. It's gonna be really cool. Damn, you really seen it, haven't you? You're like, I'm just gonna name drop. You're like freaking Hinamimi out here. This person that I watched, they did an unarchived stream where they rated every tag on like some hentai site. And I learned a lot of things. It's not like they actually were going through and like looking at these like examples of it, of course, because that'd get you banned. But it was just a huge tier list of tags, like all these screenshots of tags. And oh my, I learned so many things. I learned things about her. I learned things about many things. Okay, here we go. New file. Whoop. There we go. Learned so many things that day. Okay. So. I always forget how to do this. Can I look at my my threads here? Threads by Meta. No, it's not gonna help me. I need to, okay, so what I'm looking to do is I need to import a reference image, but I already, of course I forgot how to do that. Half of a Blender stream is Googling stuff. Oh yeah. Shift A, image, reference or background, okay. I always forget the Shift A stuff too. Shift A. Image, reference. I need to add a new bookmark. Let's see here. Oh, I should add like a Blender tag or something to the stream now. Every time I add 3D modeling, I feel like people see it and then they're just like, what the hell is this guy doing? And they're like, nah. I'll probably try it again anyway, though. I'm like clicking on nothing. What am I doing here? Here we go. Okay. 3D silhouette reference. There it is. There they are. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I know it's part of the theme, but I'm wondering if this this color scheme is gonna bother me later. I need my Bluetooth keyboard in front of me because otherwise I'll have to reach all the way over there to my laptop's keyboard. Bah! Smacking the microphone. Woo! Yeah, that's right. Alright. Let's see here. Step 1, delete the default cube. Let's see. Oh, I don't have everything showing. That's stupid. Wait, okay. Disabling viewports. I don't need that right now. What's the point of... I don't even know, like... whatever. I guess it disables it in all viewports? What's the difference between the hide in viewport and disable? And I guess it just disables the entire... That's kind of strange. This is gonna be really weird because I'm gonna have to make this guy, I can get rid of the camera for now. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. Just for the moment. I'll probably set up the lighting in a little bit. Oh boy, here we freaking go. Oh, my tablet's all loose. Let me tighten some of these screws here. Wow, they're really loose. What the fuck? Hang on. Which one am I turning? Oh, I'm turning that the wrong way. Jeez. Some of these screws are super loose. Okay. So let's see. Shift A. Okay. Do I want to do... I don't think I want to do low poly off the bat. I guess I could start low poly, and then we could like upscale it. Probably the best way to do it, really. I'm gonna add the 3D modeling tag. Why not? There we go. I usually take the animation tag off the stream when we're not doing animation because it feels like a bait and switch otherwise. Meta ball. Last time we did one of these, somebody told me to do a an ICO sphere, wasn't it? That person was really helpful. It'd be really cool if they Oh, I think it might have been this ICO sphere. We're starting with cue ball's head. I'm not actually sure what scale I want to be at. How many units? 10 centimeters. I don't know what my units are. It's not selectable. I can't look at its... Okay, there we go. Come on, baby. Where are you? Oh, I'm so bad at this. Okay. Size 5 meters, 5 point. Okay. Does it really matter? Is it really important? I don't know. Just make it 5. Here, I'll work on this for a bit, and then we can go over to the hackerling stuff that I wanted to do. Actually, let me save this file before we get going. Temp 3D, Okay. So that's the very beginning with nothing in the scene at all except the reference. UV sphere, I don't want it to be this big. I'm gonna shrink it down to like very, very few, very small. And then the entire front is gonna get flattened, so I need more. Not that many. Hell no. No, not that few. That's like too many. That's probably okay. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and like split this guy in half and then sew it back together because that's the best way to do this kind of thing, usually. What the hell? Who told you to do that? What? Me? I told you to do that. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, I need to go to X-ray view, man. That's not gonna help me at all. Does anybody remember what the standard is? It Y is like positive Y-axis positive on the... Oh, that's negative. Is it positive on the Y-axis? That's usually considered like front-facing? I can't remember. Let me double check that. I'm gonna look that up. Oh, I typed in axis. I mean angle instead of axis. Z up, bro. Oh, well, yeah. Y right, X right. Y away. What the hell does Y away mean, bro? Me when I'm Y away? So what is front, Blender? The default is negative Y. Always use X as my front. No difference. X is forward, backward, axis is deranged. I don't know. Y front is the default, so I guess I'll just leave it. I was just worried. I'd like to save myself some trouble in the future. Okay, delete faces. And then we're doing mirror modifier. Oh god, don't do that. We don't need that yet. I thought that was part of this song for a second. I didn't even think about it. I realized you actually did something. Gosh. This would probably be a geometry modifier, wouldn't it? Alright, there's our sphere. Perfect. Great. Now we select everything on this side and we're gonna flatten it all the way out. I don't have any room to move my mouse. This is ridiculous. I'm like smacking up against everything here. God, the chat is 100 miles away. Let's see here. Now I want to flatten everything here down into like this. I'm trying to think here for a second because I'm worried. You know what I could do? And I don't want to separate it out and then put it back in because that's going to be such a pain in the ass. There's a way to do this that's gonna like... Hang on. Okay. What if I do this? Oh, don't do that. It's like, I don't want it to... Well, I guess it can work like this. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Why not? And then I'm gonna just snap it to the axis like that. Okay, great. So the reason we're doing a flat face on this character is because I am terrified of curved faces that aren't like, you know, a normal human face. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing that, you know? That was what cue ball was supposed to be, and I don't know of a way to do that in a way that doesn't like make everything a nightmare. So I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna do that. That is also like, that's something interesting too, because Faith has sort of a face kind of like that, a little bit. Not exactly. Her eyes float in front of her head, but you didn't hear me say that. Okay, I need a sip of my caffeine actually. Ugh. Let's see here. Wonder how long we should work on this for before I go over to Hackerling, do some OC stuff. I'm gonna see how long I can go tonight. Maybe we'll go super duper long. That's what I'm gonna hope for. I guess I'll keep the head down here for the moment. Oh, I did also add like a ton of new videos to the annoying video redeem, and there's a new redeem, which I don't have an icon for. Let's see, how many points is that again? Let me find that again. The new redeem, which I don't want to name specifically, but if you've looked at the redeems before, you may notice it. It's the beauty of art and nature. Notice how everything lines up perfectly within the ratio. The pure beauty of art. For some reason I thought that was 100 points, so I was looking in the wrong place, but yeah. Shochu. I feel like people haven't talked about the golden ratio being like people just slapping it on random stuff for like a little while now. People haven't been doing that for a bit, but I thought it would be I don't know, I just remembered that was a thing for a bit. And it made me giggle, so I was like, yeah, that'd be a fun thing to add. That damned golden ratio image is a 60 megabyte animated PNG. It's harder to display that on the screen. It takes up more storage space to make that a PNG than it would if I just had it as a normal video file. I was trying so hard to compress it down, because it was like something stupid. It was like 400 megabytes at first because I made 60 FPS. But I'm yapping about technical stuff. It was just goofy. I was like, why do I have a 400 megabyte PNG for a joke? What is wrong with me? It's the kind of shit that I end up doing here, though. That's why I'm running out of storage space. Fucking hell. I'm trying to think of what I want to do next. I guess I could just shape it. I don't know. Why do I not know the hotkeys for the damn things at the top? S is scale, but it does that when I do that. I don't want to ever use that part of scale. So I don't. That's why I don't end up using the hotkeys ever. Oh god, how am I going to like make a frame around this though? I just realized. Because this geometry isn't gonna work. I might have to delete this and then make a new frame. That might be for the best. Probably wouldn't hurt to do that. Yeah. Okay. Come on, grab all those polys. Let's go. I'm gonna have to be like really careful because of the damn how close those things are. Oh, my brain is so pooped. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Damn, the Dr. Pepper can only counteract cream cheese pizza for so long before the digestion bullshit sets in. Alright, so how do I do this? 1, 2, 3. We got 3, and then I can just do like a... The best way to do it would be to like extend an edge from the inside here so I could get that edge just the way I want it. Oh, forget that stuff. Get out of here. Oh, screw off. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right, give me a control E, baby. Extrude edges. Technically, I don't want to go like this, but that's okay. Let's see. That's not going to be proportionate. I wonder if like, if I do Control E and then I do this and I click and then I scale. What if I scale normal? Maybe. No, that doesn't really do what I want. It's not going to be quite proportional, but I can probably just manually adjust it and get it close enough. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure that there's a right way to do this, and that any actual Blender expert is going to be rolling their eyes and shaking their head at me right now. Meow. But that's normal, you know? That's part of streaming. You do things in the way that people don't normally do them. Whether that's a good thing or not. And people are okay with it. Everybody's great with it. Everybody's great with it. Everybody loves it. That's streaming, baby. Make mistakes on purpose. Yeah, because it's totally on purpose. Let's see here. Alright, so this guy's got a flat face. Our fella's got a flat face. They also have the bandana. The bandana's gonna be weird, because I believe it comes to a single point this time around, rather than like the old way where it was kind of like a... I don't know how you explain it. It's like the hood on a headlight on an old car. So it's supposed to do this on this model. And then underneath, it's going to be, like, different. We're not going to have this stuff going on. God, I can only imagine how this is going to look when it's made high poly, though. Because I am going to do high poly with this guy a little bit. Low poly is fun, but that's not quite the idea I was going for. Maybe a little bit. I think what's going to happen is there will be parts that are low poly, so, like, the polys really stand out. And then other parts that are higher poly. To give it a more, a smoother look, depending on what I want to do. Like the head, for example, is probably going to be a higher poly than like the jacket and the pants and the boots. Like the boots, all the clothes are all going to be low poly. And then like the torso lower piece is probably going to be higher poly. Probably. We'll see. I'll figure it out as I go. Do I want to do that? Probably should be hollowed out underneath, because every time I've done this before, I've like hollowed it out. I'm also wondering if that's a good idea. See, this is the part where I have to make shit up. that I didn't plan for. I just have to figure it out. I gotta use my brain cells, and I hate that. I hate using my brain cells on stream. Streaming and thinking at the same time are not they're not friends with each other. They hate each other. Did I make a triangle here that I didn't need to? Is that necessary? I made multiple triangles there, but that's okay. I think that's fine. I think we're good. The visor also has to come out. You know, it'd be nice to keep the reference here on screen if I could do that somehow. Boogie boogie. Let's see here. What if I put it in Warudo next to me? What if I just put it in Warudo? Here. I'm gonna make a new screen asset. And it's gonna be a PNG. Oh, I have to open the image folder, don't I? Where is it? Content, not a display. Is it showing right now with a big ass display on my? No, it's not. Okay. Oh God, do not do that. Image, open images folder. There we go. Now there's Zentrea's beautiful mug. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, what the fuck? Which way do I angle it? How do I? Okay, there we go. Hey guys, it's me. It's me unspelled. This is my new model, guys. You like my new model? Do you like it? Do you like my new model? It's a really good model. I made it in 4 seconds with PNG. This PNG model. We be PNG again. I've decided to return to my roots. I am PNG again. That was the plan all along. Ha ha ha. But you have been bamboozled. Oh wow. It's gone. Now we can't do the project. It's been sent into the void. Watch this. Watch this. Wow. Whoa, whoa. It's back. He's back. He came back to us. They're back to they've arrived. Okay. Let's see. I don't know where to put them that's not gonna be out of focus. The fucking depth of field is like so shallow. Maybe this is a waste of time. Screw you, I'm putting it in OBS. Wasted garbage. Shitty piss baby feature. Terrible feature. Definitely that's what it is. It's a bad feature. I'm blaming the software instead of my inability to futz with the software for more than 3 seconds since I'm in the middle of something. That's the fellow we're making. So there we go. There we go. I could put it on the TV, couldn't I? I don't want to put it on the TV. It's too small. The TV. I might need to get a new TV. I do have a new frame, but it's also got like a really tiny screen. I don't know, maybe I'll figure something out for that. It is fun to have the waveform there though. Let's see, can I put this someplace else? Cause like on top of me. Maybe like right here. So it doesn't take up too much screen space. How does that look on your guys' end? Oh, it's not so bad. Yeah, you can kind of see what's going on there. All right. I had to look at him on a big screen. Okay, so do I want to go like this? Is this a good idea? Or should I just like make it... What should I do? Yeah, like what should the back of Cue Ball's head be. Like, originally the idea was kind of like, here, I wonder if I can find it. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find this, is there? I'm looking for a thing. Let's see. Can I find this? There's no way I can find this, right? Because I found it once. Oh, well, actually, that's what I was looking for. But this is the pink version of it. Oh, there's the exact thing that I was looking for. So there's this clock my mom had that looked exactly like this one. Here, let me download the image real quick. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna fill up my hard drive just downloading random ass images like this. This thing right here. Wow, cool. Control P? Is it Control F? There we go. This thing. This clock right here was the inspiration for Cue Ball's head. Here, let me... Sort of. You might be able to see. There's silhouette and Cue Ball's head, really. You can kind of see. Wow, I'm zoomed in too far now and I can't zoom in any further. That's real stupid. But it's kind of like, I wish I could rotate that thing around, but basically it has like a lip on the top, and the lip is what the visor has become. And then the clock face is like the face of Cue Ball. I think that's pretty obvious. I need to stop dead naming them. Oh, I shouldn't use that that term too lightly. They aren't, I don't know. Cue Ball and Silhouette are now one creature, as opposed to two separate ones, so. But that was the inspiration for the head. And I know underneath that thing, like, there's nothing back here behind the face. On the actual model. Or on the actual clock, the inspiration. So I'm kind of wondering if I maybe should just delete all these polys for now. That might actually make sense. And then I could shape them however I want later. But then that might be really annoying. Let me think about this. It's just gonna get really strange later on, especially because I feel like when I let's see, we'll switch to this and no, I don't want to do that. No, not that either. Easier for me to just is it? Oh, it's Shift V was to fucking slide the shit. I can't remember what I did this all the time. Loop, cut, and slide. It's Control R. Is that gonna go in the place I want it to go? Yeah. That's my biggest concern, really, is whether or not the loop cuts are gonna work. Because those are gonna be important later. If I screw up the geometry too much, it'll confuse Blender, and then I will have big problems. But this is the shape that we need right here. And it's honestly, maybe we should just work on this for now. And then I also need to work on the visor. But I was thinking the visor could be a separate piece. Yeah. I don't like this right here. This is an angle that we've done before with Cue Ball, and I wasn't into it. So I guess I gotta flatten it out a little bit. But it's hard to keep the look that I want and then like the angle that I need to get to. It's so precise. Like it doesn't look like it's that hard, but it really is just so obnoxious to do. Oh, I just flattened these beyond like the point where I wanted it to be. Nope. Okay. What in the freak? What the freak? What? Oh, goodness. What the flip? What the zip? 0, baby. There we go. No? Who told you to move on? Why are you moving on this axis? Why are you moving on that axis? I don't think I should be saying it like that. Wait, what? No. Oh god, I really fucked that up. Holy shit. Okay, no, we can fix it. We can fix it. It's okay. It's okay. Everything will be okay. 0. 0. Okay. I'm trying to, if you can't tell what the hell I'm doing, I'm trying to like flatten this thing out. Oh no, it's snapping to like some random arbitrary value. That's really cool. Fudge. Fudge. Hey, can you like snap to the grid? Can you please snap to the grid? Hey, hello? 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 That's scale. I don't want scale. It's so over. I have to eyeball it. That's so stupid. I don't want to eyeball this. Wait, is it not selecting the... Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking shit. No, you need to select all of... No! No, don't select those. 3D modeling is cool. Everybody loves 3D modeling. You know what? I'm gonna go back. Because... Oh, you know what happened? It got pushed down with this one. Screw it. You don't have to worry about this. Don't move those to the bottom. Don't do that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now what? It kind of looks like it's up above the other parts though, in the new version. Just the way it was designed. Like, it kind of feels like it stops up here. And then continues backwards a little bit. Wonder if I can, like, just leave a big old hole back there where no one's gonna see it. Secret hole. Oh, God. It's not... Don't read into that. Anyway, let's see here. Okay. I'm aligning these guys. Gotta line them up. Man, I didn't even really advertise I was gonna be doing 3D today. Probably should have done that. I just put the, what's her face? She doesn't even have a name. Did you know that the OC that I put on my all my stuff to say that I was going live, she doesn't even have a name? Still, she's just the captain. She needs a proper name. I need to give her a name. Okay. Alright. I think maybe this visor should be separated from this circle, this ring here. In fact, I think maybe I should make these as separate pieces. Like maybe we delete this ring entirely and make it as a new flat disc. There's no reason to have it like this. Here. Fill with a triangle fan, and then could you like display? There we go. I don't need that many vertices. No one needs that many vertices. Only freaks need that many vertices. You know, not to say that we ain't on that shit, but you know. Let's see here. We like to delude ourselves. Okay, where are we going with this? What's this? I can't even see what's happening. I can't see anything. My old eyes, I can't see what's happening. Okay, that's good. So pull that out. I'm gonna delete this ring because it's not gonna be properly centered. This is a bit of a waste of time, but that's okay. No big deal. Goodbye. Make that a separate piece. Just gonna keep that there like that. Now I can probably, I keep turning on caps lock. Why am I doing that? It's really funny on these keyboards that have like lights next to the caps lock and stuff like that. When you hit caps lock on another keyboard and you just see the light go on your main keyboard. I just watched this stupid little light pop on and off for hours. Okay, not really, but it's funny. It's a silly little thing. It's a fun little thing to do if you're really, really bored. Oh, cool. This is epic. Guys, can we get a "this is epic" in the chat room? Don't do that. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Don't oblige me. Extrude. No. I like that. No, nobody wants that. There we go. What? What are you doing? What the hell? Okay, that's what you're doing. Okay. Yo, what the fuck? Where did it get this one from? Where did this come from, guys? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh, did I accidentally cut a loop there that just like stayed there after I did the extrusion? That's so stupid. What? Tell me where I did it? Oh. Oh my god, it's one of these stupid flies again. I thought these guys were all dead. I've barely seen any for like forever. Oh, shut up. Sorry, whoops. I'm supposed to do that. God, it's shocking what sugary Coke soda and stuff can do to your system. Gives you a massive energy burst and caffeine and everything, and then like you just fall off a cliff. This might be a good time for a brev though. Actually, I don't think I need it yet. You know, this is also the most like kind of the least interesting part of 3D modeling, just like starting this thing. So it might make more sense to get to like do some of this stuff offline and then kind of get to it online. Maybe in the future, if there were like a bunch of people that still wanted to see like the boring stuff, I would do it. But maybe it would make more sense for me to like have stuff like prepared and ready to go beforehand, just to keep it more interesting to watch. Potentially. No, that also, I don't know, I could just be talking out my ass. I don't think anybody wants to watch a guy mess around with primitives. Kind of the same way like messing around with a sketch is not that fascinating. It's like the complicated stuff where it's really interesting. Well, regardless, we're getting the head down. I think maybe in a few minutes I'll do a breb and then I'll switch to sketching, at least for a bit. We may come back to this. But I'd also like to do some more sketching stuff, and I need to rack my brain for hackerling poses. I'm gonna pull this up this way. Where could this possibly go? Oh, I can't see shit like this. That's cool. Hey, move up. Move up. Oh, it's bloody alphabetical. Gosh darn alphabet. Okay. Oh, I want to make it pretty sharp, so I gotta be careful about what I'm doing here. Is that good? I think that might be a good fan. I don't know if it's long enough, though. Probably not yet, but we'll figure that out. The handlebar that goes underneath the bandana is going to be a lot different, too. It's not gonna stick out anymore. It's probably gonna just go straight underneath it. And they kind of wrap around like headphones now. I was always like, oh, that's silly. Why does everybody's thing always wrap around like headphones? But there's a reasonable explanation for that. I was just being ignorant and ignoramus. It's aesthetically a very good, I don't know, it just works really well aesthetically. In my opinion. Ooh, I need some more water and stuff too. Alright, I might come back to this in a little bit, but for now I think I want to swap over to drawing, doing a bit more sketching stuff, just for a bit. Before my brain gets too cooked. But before I do this, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to play an advertisement. If you don't want to see that, it's going to be 3 minutes. I won't be doing anything during it. I'm going to go get some water and stuff. Am I dropping frames? Jeez. Doesn't seem like I'm dropping any frames. That's good. I'm gonna play commercial. So you don't get any more commercials for the next hour because of the way Twitch works. Blah blah blah. Let's see. I will be back in 3 minutes. Brub. Hello. I got a blanket too. It's a little cold in here. I stood up and I was like, oh, it's so cold. Captain doing the heavy lifting for the thumbnail here. Just lift her up. Let's see. I guess I'll, just as a warm-up, we can keep working on her a bit. I just sat here and like barely did a damn thing on her all weekend. Actually, you know what? I did most of her off stream, didn't I? Because this is what we did on stream last time. I was drawing on stream. I'm also debating on whether she should have angles in the round parts of her armor, because a big part of her character's design, is that she has like rounded armor. I don't want it to be too spiky, but then I'm trying to keep the theme of like spiky. I don't know. It's a bit complicated. I'm worried that like this won't come off as like this following the theme if I keep her completely rounded. It's weird. This is difficult. It's tough. It's probably okay. Maybe if I like do some crazy stuff like this, we could probably like keep it implied. There's something I could do, I'm sure. BC-kun, you're leaning a little far forward for my comfort. I've noticed in the VODs that you lean a lot. You lean like all the time. I'm gonna lean purposely over this way. There we go. That's better. See, if I want to lean in any direction, I want it to be this direction. Not this direction usually, because it usually means broken knees, and then I get in front of the canvas too. Oogie. Poor PC-kun's knees can't take it. They're just little rubber hoses, like they can't stand that kind of abuse. They were not meant for this bizarre whatever the hell, this contortion. Whatever the hell, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna run that into the ground if I keep saying it. Bury that particular turn of phrase even faster. And of course I'm talking about the kill this guy with hammers, old fucking Northern Lion thing. So I'm just gonna stop now. I think we're more in the coasting part now anyway. Whew! The caffeine from my Dr. Pepper has worn off, and now I have to supplement with my Celsius. Because all of this fatty cream cheese pizza in my stomach, this leftover cream cheese pizza, is metabolizing and turning into sludge, which messes my brain up. Gets me all gubbed up, as they say. Gobbled up. I need to be looking at the reference. No, I love not looking at the reference and drawing whatever I want and then breaking everything. I love it. I love it. I love ruining everything by not looking at the reference. Kitty. Meow. Kitty, 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 kitty. I have a kitty here. There's a kitty over here. Oh my goodness. The bean. It's the bean. I can't pet you too much right now though. I'm sorry, Bean. Kitty. Meow. What are you looking at? Meow. Like wiggling my fingers at her, and they always like just they stare at your hand. You like wiggle your like fingers, like come over here, I'll pet you. They just stare at it. They're just like, what is that? Wow. Cat behavior is so interesting. I've had to adapt a lot over the past few years of having cats. You like learn so much if you pay attention. You're like, oh, they do this because of this. They're so incredibly, they're just pure, they're animals because they got that pure vibe instinct where if you like wiggle your fingers in front of them too much, they just pounce because they're like, ooh, worms. Little instinctual beasts. I love these like weird little plugs. I don't think that's even at all. So if you couldn't tell from the image I put basically everywhere to say that I was live today, which was this, I gave up on the top part of her suit to come down here because, well, I don't know. Do I really need to spell it out? I don't know. Okay, anyway. I gave up on the top part of the suit because I was getting frustrated with it, so I kept drawing on down. Because I was like, well, I know how to do, I could do that stuff. That's easier. The suit, this chunk, this was hard to draw even when I originally designed it over there on the reference. This is going to be basically a new reference though, because I don't have one. I don't have a reference for any of my damn characters. Reference sheets are hard to make. They take too long. They take forever. Everything takes too long. Art is really hard to do, and it takes a million years, and so I spend forever on stuff that usually takes people, like, much more reasonable periods of time. But if I don't spend forever on something, then it doesn't look good. Just trust me. But I do need to pick my speed up a little bit. There's some, it's kind of funny. I'll see artists who do like art for like really big VTubers. Like I'm talking HoloLive, those kind of people. And they will like brute force their art like so hard. So like you can tell that like, oh, they don't quite got that down or whatever, but they got this down, they got this. And then sometimes then eventually, you know, after enough of that and doing it so fast, they get like pretty damn good. It's kind of wild to see the evolution from like, okay, well, that is something, to, oh my god, that's something. I don't want to judge anybody too hard, but I'm talking about like people that are not around here. It's just like, I don't know, I'm sure you've all seen it before. It's like the people who like, it's been a thing forever, like, there's a really famous image of an anime lady who has like a shirt on that's like crazy well rendered. It's like a button-down shirt and whatever. She's got like a button-down shirt and a skirt. And they're both like really well rendered. They've got like tons of detail put into them. But like, she's got like scary proportions. I'm not going to describe it because I'm pretty sure that like the person who did it was they had some interesting ideas about how bodies work. Which might be because they I don't know, they might have had some bad sources on those particular ideas. If you get my drift. But it's just like, so people will like go out of their way to do crazy amounts of rendering, and then like the arm is just way too short for no apparent reason, kind of thing, you know? I mean, what I'll say is massive props to the people who can draw extremely fast. Apparently that's just like, that is what you do if you make like hentai. Is those people that doing like Rule 34 or anything like that, they gotta crank it out. Oh wow, that was unintentional. Why do I always do that? I hate that. They really gotta go. as I've been told by like now I fucking yeah now I unfortunately good or otherwise like unfortunately or otherwise I follow several different people who draw spicy stuff because they're really good streamers. I hate it. I hate that that's the yeah. I don't know, I'm all over the board. In a similar vein, there is a person that I followed for their really pretty art that now like kind of does mostly like more spicy art. And I appreciate that Blue Sky has tags for that kind of thing. So, because I don't like getting flashbanged with with that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, it just isn't my thing. To just get hit with it out of nowhere. You may wonder, why am I talking about this subject while I'm drawing this character? Well, I don't know, take a wild guess. Let's see here. Take a wild guess. It's like something my parents would say. Take a wild guess. I'm not allowed to use that voice. It's like the solid, commander, like the fucking Solid Snake voice. I don't know anything about Metal Gear. Commander. Why am I drawing? There's no way that her arm would be angled back if it was doing this. It'd be angled forward. Oh, I should take 3D modeling off. Oh no, we probably don't need to remove it every 20 minutes switching back and forth. Probably fine. Gotta keep these because they're really cute. Again, I don't know really if these things are like screws or plugs or what they are, but they look cute, so. Oh yeah, and I didn't even put the ones that are supposed to go down here. It's just when you're drawing armor, you gotta add like weird little useless details all over the place because that's what people do. This isn't armor anyway, this is actually a spacesuit. It just looks kind of tougher. I talked about this last time, I think. Did I? I might have. But it's a fashion spacesuit that she wears. It's completely functional and it even has some defensive stuff. But like, it is absolutely designed for her to look good in. You know, in my opinion, the biggest offender of that kind of concept, though, please go away, fly. I hate you so much. It's the carbon dioxide again. Whatever happened to the trap that I had on my stand here? I think I got rid of it. I should put it back. Ah, whatever. I was thinking of going and getting another one that I just put in one of my plants, but I don't want to bother. In my opinion, the biggest offender of like spacesuit stuff being like having like a bizarre design is when they do this, you know, on a woman's spacesuit. You know, everybody knows what's going on there. You put this kind of, you put like this exact shape. I'm talking about this V shape along the torso like that. Everybody knows what's going on there. I think it's too obvious, honestly. It's like, really? It just feels silly to me. So I don't know, I like to walk on the line, you know? If we're gonna do something like that. If we're gonna do a fashion spacesuit, then that's kind of how I want to approach it. And people can do whatever they want with designs and whatnot, I suppose, but just my own personal taste. Like, if I see that, I'm gonna be like, okay. Alright then. Can I, like, is it possible for me to, like, do this at all? Or is this gonna be, like, ridiculous looking? I guess we can, there's like a few places where we can make some compromises between sharp lines and curved lines. These guys are not a compromise. They can't be changed out. They have to be circular. There's no way around it. I also kind of want to keep her hair like this because it looks nice. I probably should have her like lower body and stuff be circular, be more angular though. I'm also debating on whether or not I'm actually going to give her feet this time because I did this sketch and then I was just like, wow, I kind of like this sort of thing a lot. Aren't there like some fucking other characters in recent media that have like just spikes for feet? I think there's a particular robot animation made by a very large indie animation group that has some characters like that. I could be wrong though. And she's not fully human anyway, so she could have spike feet. Maybe give her insect feet, it'd be really funny. I can't remember what her alien weirdness is though. Like, she's pretty close to human. She's kind of near, she's nearly human. She's less so though. The whole like she can breathe through her hair, blah blah blah. My favorite factoid that I will never stop dropping every time, forever, in a billion years. Ew. I hate this part. Excuse me, uno momento, I suppose. I need to concentrate. Ew, 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 yucky. God, I'm just basically sketching right now. No. 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 Bleh. You know, there were a couple things that I was gonna yap about. 16,000 drop frames. Beautiful! God, I gotta fix this bullshit setup. Hold on just a second. I want to know like what's. I want to know like. Oh wait, where's the stats window? I closed it, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, it's behind everything. Well, it's only got. What are you freaking out? Why are you suddenly? I click into the window and it like changes the average time to render frame. It like shoots up. Screw you. It's the same thing with Task Manager too. I like open Task Manager and everything just shoots up super high, and I swear Task Manager eats like 20% RAM just being open. Or some shit like that. This is supposed to be like a closed fist here, so we'll see exactly how this works out. I'm debating on making these guys like animated in some way. But I don't really know like what I would do. I mean, I gave her a pose, I suppose. I suppose. Give me some brain juices. I'm dehydrated in the brains. I got nothing upstairs. I'm losing it. I'm like freaking losing it. Okay. Alright, so how does this work? How are we doing this? Bottom of her thigh. It's got the cuff on it. Keeping that. No reason to get rid of it. Notice what I did on the bottoms here? I debated on whether or not I wanted to keep whether I wanted to do this much flare with these guys, but holy shit, that's just too cute. Okay, it's just too cute. It's just way too cute. I was like, is that really reasonable? Is that like something that I should be thinking about doing? Like, is that something I want to be doing? Why is everything curved? Why am I doing that? Fuck. I don't think I can do this part right now, actually. I think this is like too much brain power for me. Poo. Poo! Ah, don't make me do a short stream. I'm gonna shit if I do a short stream. Ah, whatever. Gah. Anyway, I guess we can let's do some hackerling shit, actually. I don't want to, like, have her just staring at me while I'm doing it, though, so... Let me think about this for just a second. I want her to just kind of be standing there, facing the camera at an angle. Probably facing to the left, because the last two pieces that are really big that I've done, she's been facing to the right. I want her to be looking at the camera, and I want her to go between, like, smiling at it and having kind of a blank expression. And during the blank expression, she has kind of like an analog static effect going through her eyes that I would create with the fucking thingamabob I got set up over there. So her mouth would like go like fucking neutral during that part. And then the other part she'd be doing like just a normal smile, I guess, or a not suspicious smile. How much of her should I draw and how should I pose her? I was thinking I would just do like waist up, you know, because it's easier. And I'm not sure how she should be like angled. I don't want it to be crazy. We're not gonna add, the only kind of bite that I want this image to have is in the design. I want her to, sorry, I had my eyes closed there for a bit because I had to like actually think. I don't want to give this any kind of crazy bite to, that isn't just like art bullshit. You know, I want it to look pretty, and that's about it. We're not gonna go crazy. We're not gonna go like Eros, where she's got like, you know, she's kind of got like a lean. We're not gonna do anything nuts. We're not gonna do poses like this. Like, this is not in the cards. That's not how we approach this particular. That's not how we do this person. It doesn't make any sense. Ain't none of that in play here. This wasn't even all that. This was nothing. I mean, it's like, you know, she's got the eyes and everything, but that's normal. Hold on a second. Let me switch something around because I got pelted into somebody on another one of my screens here. Oh, it ended. Okay. Sorry. Hang on a second. That's a fucking short ass damn. Okay. Okay. Can't believe I'm missing this. Ha! Wow. Somebody I follow is playing that Funko Pop game, and they're doing a bit, I'll put it that way. It's a great bit. Oh, don't tell me it fucking, oh my god. They're doing a bit, and they're taking hits from a vape, and every time they do, they blast their webcam with like UV light that destroys it. That completely destroys it. Oh no, they're just shining a laser into their camera. Oh, whatever. I need that distraction. Okay. So hackerling. Hackerling. God, this looks so... Sorry, I smacked my microphone. Look, I gotta listen to my microphone for a second, make sure I sound okay. Hackerling. Oh, this? Okay, yeah, that sounds good to me. Anyway. Yeah, this is another piece that I finished a while ago, if you guys are not familiar with that. Hackerling, though, this is what I want to draw. And I guess she's already facing to the left. She looks so scary there. It's so fucking funny. It's probably intentional, given her vibe. Let's see here. So she's gonna face this way, same as she's facing here, so it's not that difficult to change, to kind of mix that up. Facing the camera, probably kind of like maybe a bit of a tilt to it. It could be, a tilt is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with a tilt. No, this is probably an okay shape. Well, I guess we could do her like, what are these even called? Side bangs? I don't even know what you would call like the hair that hangs down to the side. Because these are bangs, obviously, duh. I love her like pigtails. They're so fucking cute. They're so great. And I'm gonna do her, or we're gonna draw her in this style that I was practicing down here. So this kind of was like practice for the next project I want to do. But I gotta sketch something out first. I need a pose. It'd be kind of nice if I had her like in a situational kind of thing too. Like, you know, hacking your computer. A big thing that she does, she likes to code HTML. She has her own website and everything like that. And I think that kind of like lends to the whole like lends to the hacker kind of fucking, it's like it goes along with her name, you know? It's perfect. Wonder if that was always her intention, because I feel like she got into HTML after she was already like doing this other stuff. She does a lot of covers of songs, and she's got an amazing voice. She's a great singer. She's also a voice actor. Very multi-talented individual. One of the big reasons why I've been wanting to do art for her forever. She's super duper cool. God, that fucking face. It's so funny. Keep looking over at that. Alright. I shouldn't get too far on a big one. We need to do a tiny little thumbnail first. So what? Like, usually when I draw a person's body, I do the flour sack thing where it's kind of like this with the super obvious waist. Don't know how relevant that's going to be here though. What the? Sorry, I just looked over at my other screen and saw some ridiculous thing that I cannot explain properly here. I would not be able to do it justice, unfortunately. Okay. I don't think I want to cross her arms in front of her. It seems too like stereotypical. But I don't know what her arm could be doing. I need to figure out. It could be funny to make her do like have her arm up like this, but then I also like, I feel like that's too. It's not the right vibe. Hard to explain, but it's not the right vibe. Again, for anybody who's just joining us, or who's just popped in, I suppose I should put it that way. I am in the very early stages of starting a new project, so enjoy the sketches. I just got done with a giant project that was a lot more complicated, but we're not doing that today. I kind of don't really like starting new projects on stream that much anymore because it feels like it's not as like interesting for people to watch. Like people are just kind of like, eh. Where was the other project? Here, let me show you. I can't load the animation for this thing because it will obliterate our frame rate. OBS will scream and cry. But check this out. When it pops up here in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There, I told you, see? 4 seconds. This is Eros. This is probably, I don't know if I'm gonna go quite this hard on Hacker. Because this one took forever. I was busting my balls on this one for so long. And look, it's even frozen right now. That's why I'm not doing anything. I'm just like looking at it because I can't move Clip Studio right now. Can't pan around the canvas. Very happy with how this one came out, and everybody was very excited for it. So I'm really happy about all that. But yeah, today is a beginning projects day. No rendering, no cool stuff like that. Sorry. And this is the part where I say that I should probably try doing this stuff off stream, get it ready beforehand. But that would require me not vegetating off stream, so. It is something that I need to work on though. It's like the next big thing I need to like make myself do is just get ready for like prep art for streams a bit better. We can't make her angled like that. I can't do a whole lot really with the pose, sort of. There's things you can do. I just need to think about this a bit more critically. It takes a bit more brain power actually. Cuz I don't know, streaming and trying to figure out a pose at the same time is a nightmare. Always is for me. I can't explain it. It's like trying to write and stream at the same time. Like I have to shut my brain off for a little bit. Like I can't talk while I'm trying to figure this out. That would be way too boring. I'm thinking of something. Let me sit here for just a second. Here, I'll put something more interesting on screen so you don't have to look at this. Here, I'll zoom out. God, I wish I could just take I wish I didn't have to go into Blender to pose like a 3D kind of setup for what I'm thinking about right now and just rotate it around. Because rotating the apple in my head only works for the apple and nothing else. If I try to rotate like other stuff in my head, it turns into like AI generated Minecraft, you know? If you guys have seen that, it kind of looks like that. It starts like, things just start like changing in ways that make no sense. That's what it feels like. It's like, oh yeah, I can imagine the apple, and then it starts rotating and it transforms into an entire landscape of nothing but apples that just like melt into a giant apple. I don't know, an apple ocean. Anyway, that makes no sense if you haven't seen that, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, what I'm trying to say is rotating stuff in my head is weird sometimes. It works in strange ways, and when I'm streaming, it's impossible, so. Okay, let me think a bit more. A lot of the stream has just been me sitting here trying to think. I need to focus. Okay, okay. She's facing left. She's probably gonna be leaned sort of like this. The pose is the most important thing of the entire drawing. If I don't get a good pose in, then the whole drawing falls apart. It's like, that's one thing that I've learned more than anything else doing this. It's so goddamn important. And like, people who are much less skilled than I am have that shit down. It still feels like every time I want to do a drawing, I just draw the exact same like frontal. I mean, like, you know, they're doing a little bit of something in these. It's gotten a bit more interesting over time, but like, I don't know. I've always been really bad with poses. She's pointing. Wow. At least it looks cute, I guess. I don't know. Poses are difficult. And this character's pose in particular, which I don't have on screen now. Not that. That's a piece of art I got from a con. I'll just close that. Her pose is interesting because I have to think of very neutral poses. Oh my god. It's like clearly I have serious brain rot. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Do I have to do this off stream? Do I have to actually like not be streaming to get this down, because my brain is just not working. This is the right artist block all the way to hell and back. I don't think I can do it right now. And I can't do this either. But I don't want to, you know what, maybe we go back to Blender. I can't draw anymore, guys. I can't draw right now. I don't think I can draw. So, if anybody just came in, I was working earlier on my new 3D model. The very beginning stages of it, because again, this is like a starting the projects stream. Starting multiple projects. And I've only done like this much. Every damn action in these today is costing me like... Sorry for this, I'm gonna adjust the microphone. Oh god. Everything I do today feels like a monumentous effort. I hope that doesn't make too much sound. I'm sorry if it did. I just have to position my keyboard a bit better. Okay. Here, let me put the reference back on screen. Why, PC-kun, why are you leaning so far over? Who told you to do that? No, actually. I'm gonna... Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright. I feel like I'm having a big old brain fart this week. Or today, I mean, not this week. Just a big, sustained brain fart. It kind of sucks because I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, which is one of my usual days. Aw, man, not like that. Oh, you know what I have to do? I'm ridiculous. I'm a real goofy, silly person. Here. No, I don't. Not like that. Not like that. Just like this. Like this. There we go. And then I can mirror it. There we go. Okay. Now to let me... Come on. There we go. Nope, not like that. Okay. No, wrong tool. I don't know what that even did. I don't know what Shift B even is. What is Shift B? I don't know what this is. I don't know what that does. Oh, that's not what I want to do either. Yikes. No. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, what? Huh? What the fuck? I'm trying to slide these guys out, but it doesn't work that way. It won't let me do that. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back to before I deleted that. Yeah. Okay. Can I do like this? What? What? What the fuck? It's turning it. That is so strange. It doesn't, wow. It's so weird. The fuck? I'm trying to pull it out and it goes sideways for no reason. I'll just do that. That's the only real way that makes sense. Because this is supposed to have like a what's the word I'm looking for here? It has to have a border. Oh my goodness. I think I'm getting very gubbed today. This may be not as long as I was hoping it would be today. Today on X-Play. I guess we could take the bandana and flip it around for the visor. Just do some correction to it. It might work out. I think I'm getting a bit of a headache too. Ugh. Probably a good time to take a drink of water then. Okay, well, we're at least gonna go to the bottom of the hour, and I'll see how I feel around that time. But I don't know. I got some serious artist block today. That kind of happens every time I bring out a pose, though, unfortunately. What is selected right now? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's get rid of it. We don't need that anymore. What just happened? That was confusing. Oh yeah, so that clock is basically what this head is based on. I'm gonna get rid of it though, because I don't want it in my scene. There we go. Okay. Let me think here for a second. Man, this is too much, man. I should not be doing all three of these. I should not be doing all three of these. This was a bad idea. Try starting multiple projects on stream. Because my brain is not capable of this much like massive, like huge big brain activity all in one night. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. I'm gonna try to bear with it though. Okay, well that shape isn't gonna, I'm not gonna get that any better right now. So how about we do this instead? I will create a cube and we will make the handlebar thing. Blah 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 balegda. Give me a face. You get out of here. Mirror. Actually, okay, so now what I do to make this work the way I want. Okay, there we go. S. Cursor to active. No, I want cursor to selected. Yeah. And then I'm gonna set the origin of this object. Object set origin to 3D cursor, and then I'm gonna snap here, and then we're gonna pop it all the way to the center. That didn't work at all. That did not work the way I wanted it to, but you know what? We'll just eyeball it, I guess. Ugh. I hate eyeballing it. I really do. I don't know, the precision in this is always such a pain. Anyway, mirror. And no. There we go. Go ahead and bring it down to a more reasonable size, more reasonable scale.
She's already left.
She's already left.
Neither heart remains.
What in the hell is this? What in the hell? Oh, this damned album is so goofy. It's so corny.
between us.
Every time it comes on when we're listening
Just
on stream,
temporary
it's so funny.
destiny.
Oh, this is my new design, by the way. I wish I could say that this model here was one that I made. It's not, unfortunately.
Cool my brain.
But I want to look... Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. I want to look like this in the future. Here. And so that's what we're starting here. It's the very beginning phases of that. And I've made a model before, but I didn't get all the way through with it because I got too intimidated by certain parts of it, and I just was like, okay, this is too much for me to handle. I don't have the skill. I need to practice a bit more. And so I did not didn't get too much further with it than kind of just the initial rigging. I know I talked about this before, but I definitely want to do Rigify this time. Like, I'm not screwing around. I'm done with Mixamo bullshit. And I said that for Cue Ball too, and then I never got around to it. I think part of that is that, like, I need to figure out how to, like, work with Rigify and, like, 2D faces. I need like I want those things to go together. It would be fun to be able to make animations of my character too.
Just can't catch my breath. Reaching past her touch.
Oh, this is gonna get weird because this is, like, not gonna keep consistent, like, width.
Whispering my name.
You know what? I bet if I, like, extruded it from the face plate here, it would actually, like, stay even. Like, at least down to here. Actually, probably down to here. Yeah, that might work the best. Cause then I could just extract the polygons. Yeah. Hey, buddy, you wanna? Actually, there was nothing. I was just doing the wrong thing. That was a complete user error. The only user error of the night. The only. One and only. You witnessed it here live. I never make user error. Ever. Never a user error. I am pro user. I'm power user. I am power user? Okay, mesh, I want to separate these guys, I think. Separate selection. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. That's what we wanted all along! You guys like this? Yeah! I don't know what I just did. I made it really big and it like flew off the screen and I thought I was... What? Oh, it's because it's, like, completely invisible from the orthographic front view. That's so funny. Look at that. Woo! We can change the size to anything we want. We have no idea what's happening because we can't see it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's cool. Okay. So how far does the visor go, then? How far should I, No, the visor's not even... Not the visor. I mean the bandana. That's what this bit in the back's called. It doesn't matter because the bandana disappears behind the handlebar, which is what this chunk is called. This is like the faceplate. This is the handlebar. This is the bandana. The handlebar extends back down underneath the bandana. Then the visor goes out in front. So this head shape is, like, really weird and complicated and stupid, but it's basically like a fucking baseball cap with way too many parts. Goodbye. We don't need that old piece anymore. Completely useless. Never helped me. Okay. It's useless to me. I'm gonna make this a bit thicker. Too bad I can't see what's happening. Yeah. Okay. That much? Maybe? It doesn't feel right, like, it being curved backward like this. I feel like the, you know what, I didn't ever put this back on screen. I'll put that back up so you guys can see it. This bit right here, you know what, this is easier to see if we're looking at orthographic. This bit right here, I don't know what the hell this looks like from the top. I don't know what cue ball's head shape looks like from the top, really. I've been doing it a bunch of different ways depending on which model I've been working on. So I'm just gonna have to wing it. I'm just gonna have to wing it. We're just gonna have to figure out what looks best and deal with it then. I mean, in my genius vision as artist, I will create incredible thing and you will clap and applaud and be happy and it is all magic and don't worry about it. Or something. I don't know. Did you know artists have to think about what they're doing before they do it? Well, some do. Like my dork ass. The gods don't. The gods, they just sit down, they just plop their ass down, they pick up their pen, they instantly shit out like the most incredible thing you've ever seen. That's it. They don't think at all. They never have. They just know inherently. What's that guy on Twitter that everybody always goes crazy about? Hungry Box, I guess. Hungry Clicker. Not Hungry Box. Hungry Box is like a melee player or something, I think. I don't even remember. I don't know anything of fucking melee players, bro. Yeah, I meant Hungry Clicker though, not Hungry Box. Who would win, Hungry Box or Hungry Clicker? And I don't mean it Smash, I mean it art. Because that also would be very stilted in one particular individual's direction. Isn't he also like a freak though? I probably shouldn't talk about this person. They got like they got found out for being like, or is that somebody else? I don't even know. Probably dangerous to talk about people who did Smash, you know. Oh god, what are you talking about? Please let me extrude. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. That's better. I don't think I want polys on the inside because there's no reason to have polys inside your model. I'm not joking. If it can't be seen from any angle, there's no reason to have it because it just takes up resources. It's like the exact opposite of what the garden of Ban devs would do. Ha, easy joke. Easy joke. Oh, you know what I need to do? Actually, I need to get rid of these guys right here because they're also useless. They're just gonna get in the way. I guess I could extrude them. I mean, I was gonna extrude from the edges, but there's no reason not to just extrude directly from these. There, and then. God, me going too much made my nose itchy. There's like vibration. I can just divide this into multiple segments and then pull it out. This feels so much cleaner than when I was originally modeling Cue Ball's head. Cue Ball's... When I started the first Cue Ball model, it was, oh my god. It was quite a sight to behold. Even though, like, I've done this multiple times now, it's like, this is probably going to simplify the process so much. I'm starting to think like those people who just, like, their thing is they make 3D models of everybody and share them around. There's a, what's his name? God, I probably should have followed him when I was watching a few of his streams. There's a, ooh, excuse me. There's a 3D streamer. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. He is an owl guy, and he streams himself modeling all these different streamers and people and characters and stuff. He's got this crazy setup. It's kind of hard to see what he's doing most of the time, though. It's like really small. But I guess people like it, so. It's probably more of the philosophy of like, oh, people don't actually like want to watch you model like this. Like this is like modeling is generally like if you just have like regular gray blender and you got nothing else on screen, like not even a PNG tuber, that's like the most, it looks like the most like wah kind of thing ever. And I get it. I get it. I don't think I would want to be a bit, I don't think I'd be going crazy about that either. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, we can't do that. Hang on. Wait, why do they have holes? What? Whoa. Oh no. You can't have holes, man. You cannot have holes. Hang on a second, let me do a thing. Gosh. Oh, it says extrude edges. I don't want to extrude the edge. Who in the hell would want to extrude? I want to extrude the face. Dude. Dude? Dude? This rank ass geometry smells like shit. You know what, I'm actually gonna, now we're gonna delete the faces on the other side. What? What just happened? What? No way. Have I been doing that this whole time? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. What was I thinking? Wow. I'm smart. I'm so smart. I forgot to delete the other the other side of this piece. Okay. Anyway, moving on. That's still broken, right? Yeah, that's still broken. We can't do that. I'm just gonna delete those guys. They're fucking. They're getting in the way. I'm gonna do this instead. Hey. Okay, there we go. Hey. 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 I remember when I was in like middle school, the hey listen meme was the funniest shit ever. People thought that shit was like the absolute like people thought that shit was fucking peem. Peak cinema. Oh, did I just save? What did I just do? What the fuck? Oh. Like activated the wrong damn tool. Okay. So, okay. What if I do this and then I do this? Will it work? It works? It works? It works? It just works? Kitty? How many cuts do I want? Like 3? 300? 200? 400? Maybe 800. You guys think this is enough cuts? It's a really pretty gradient, don't you think? Look at that. I think this is gonna look really good on my model. This like pretty like Coriolis effect thing we got going on here. Oh my god, what's happening? Are we dropping frames? I just put like 10,000 polys into this fucking thing. Okay, undo that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. No, redo it. Wait, not like that. No. Fuck. Kitty. Wow. Kitty. Wow. Kitty. I might take it to 3 hours tonight. I found like my brain started working again. So I think we can keep going for a while longer. At least 3, if not longer. I just needed a bit of water, I guess. Because I'm seeing we're at the point where where it's time to make that decision, basically. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, because it's fall, I started rewatching Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Because I first watched it in the fall when it came out. I do need to branch out and watch new anime. But I wanted to rewatch it because I feel like I didn't quite like, I don't know, I feel like I probably missed a bunch of stuff a little bit. I missed some things that I would like to like see again. Bean. Wow. Hi, Bean. Bye, Bean. Goodbye, Bean. Bean will never return. Bean the cat. The kitty Bean. God, I gotta go back and watch VOD on something I'm missing right now later. There's a bit that this person I watch does. Wow, what the fuck? This is so weird. I swear they changed how this works. I'm just gonna move it like this. Whatever. There's this bit this guy does where he plays a really funny character. And apparently, I guess tonight was the night that he decided to do it this year. God. He's done it every year for like maybe 10 years. Which is really crazy to me. This is looking good. Oh, I don't really want it to influence the, yeah. Okay. This probably could all come up in the back. It's probably fine. Although I'm wondering if I should just move this entire bit down. Because it's meant to be kind of like differently proportioned depending on which part of the head it's attached to. I don't know. Depending on the placement. Also, this bit here should be like doing this. Flowing backwards. Meant to flow out. But it's also meant to follow the curvature of the faceplate. Which is no curvature. I'm glad I can slide that one at least, even though it won't let me slide the other ones. Kind of goofy. I don't know. Oh, I turned the reference off. Can't see shit. There we go. Come on. There we go. It does feel like it lifts up a bit, but it's hard to tell what was actually going on when I drew that. It's one of those like artistic liberty things where I'm just like, oh, I'll figure it out when I get in 3D. God damn it! Give me something concrete to work with! Ah! How am I supposed to work with this? Just think of it as good practice, you know? For when people give you unreasonable designs that don't make sense in the future.
My shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me.
Okay, child.
And read pastures. He
Thank you, child, for this sermon, apparently.
As it was at Barah, Atah, Adonai, and
What?
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
I know what this is about. It's like all sorts of different things around the world and everything.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die,
0, please.
hallowed be thy name.
Okay.
Mother, my thy will be done.
I'm gonna center that back up. There we go. They got like all screwed up for some reason. I don't know how that happened.
Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation.
Well, it's invisible.
How far out can that stick? Oh, this shouldn't be like looped like that.
Rules the world.
It should probably be kind of
Spin
like this in the back, because that was the original idea.
face.
He kind of started all the plants growing, and he started people by
Oh, I might need to put a lip on the underside of the bandana so that it doesn't just have a gap here.
He has such camouflage. He doesn't have millions, thousands, and a
I
billion.
feel like the whole bandana could stand to be like a decent chunk bigger.
He's sitting on the table right now, but you can't see him. If he was a bad man, he'd make everything bad. He wouldn't have electricity. He wouldn't make people. That's what would happen if God was nice. He's not what a lot of people think is just a feeling.
Feels like it
I think he's.
kind of overwhelms the bandana almost, though.
I think that God.
I don't actually know if it was supposed to blow out because the design doesn't really look like it flows out.
For us right now.
What did I just do that? That was really strange. I was just dissing that last track, but it's interesting to hear like what basically all these kids' parents were telling them about how whatever religion they are in works. I feel like I shouldn't really be shitting on it. Feels uncultured. Just always a really interesting thing to bring up on stream. The person who made that playlist likes to play like weird old religious videos, and they're really bizarre. Because he apparently he was once in a cult, which is crazy. There's a few people that I follow that were once in cults for some reason. No, this should probably be angled out the other way. But at the same time, my family is not particularly public figures. Like, I'm not like the VTubers that have their moms on all the time, you know? So, the VTubers. No, don't do that. There we go. Punch that in a bit. God, I hope I can make this work the way I want in the end, or it won't even matter. So sad. What the heck? No, do not select that. What are you doing? There you go. Okay. Just a little bit of a protrusion there. This shape is so weird. It seems more fluid in concept than in actual execution. It's like hard to pull off. Look at this zoomed in, it's kind of funny. I guess what's really gonna like kind of prove what's happening here is putting a face on it. I guess I could do something like that. I guess this, I guess that. I guess this, I guess that. I guess D's. I don't fucking know. We gotta create a new material, baby. That's not gonna help me at all. Goodbye. And it's gonna be black, completely solid black. And it can be a blend right now or whatever the fuck this is. What principled BSDF with its reflectivity and bullshit. Because I don't care at this exact second, but I'll put a little fake face on it for now, or like a little kind of a rough idea of what the face is gonna look like. The shaders for this are going to be the same old, like the color ramp thing that I've been doing. And then I'm going to have to figure out how to translate that into a Unity thing. I was thinking I was going to try using Poyomi. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I don't want that. I don't think. No, I don't want that. So, one unfortunate thing about Silhouette is they cannot express themselves very well. They can only ever make this sad little face right here. So, I mean, there will probably be like exceptions to that, just slight ones though. So their eyes are going to stay like the same shape regardless of situation. Oh goodness. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. Oops. He almost got blasted with a massive cough. Thank the heavens. Come on. Uh-huh. All right, now. This is gonna span edge to edge. Edge to edge. I don't know where they're going to be positioned on the face either. I guess they could be about here, right? No, it's too high. I mean, all I have to do really, though, to make this, I'll make a new shader. Like a white. We already have a white shader, but whatever. Mirror object. There we go. This guy right here. Garfield or Sonic the Hedgehog. Everybody loves Garfield. That's why I've decided to pivot to being a Garfield streamer. I'll just be Garfield all the time, like that one Doki streamer or whatever her name is. Five head, holy fuck. Yeah, this is actually probably gonna help. Just a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? What did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. I hit shrink wrap hair curves on accident. I didn't mean to do that. Kind of like that, and these guys are gonna be, these guys are now gonna be back to, they're gonna be material 01 again. And they're gonna be positioned like right in the middle, a little more narrow. That works. That's good. I like that. I like that. Not as narrow at the bottom as they should be, though. Look how simple this shit is. I love this simple shit. Let's see. Okay, I'm actually gonna do a teensy tiny little breb just real quick. No commercial or anything. I'm just run away real quick and then I'll be. I will be back in like less than 30 seconds. Literally, so literally. Breb. Hello. I'm back. I gotta remind myself somehow at the end of stream to check on a plant, make sure it's not sitting in water because it will rot its roots. I watered all my plants today after not watering them for a bit to try to keep the stupid gnats away. I don't know how successful that was. I might have to buy more natural. Ugh. So annoying. Okay, let's make the mouth after I do this. I don't actually know if I'm going to keep these things shrink wrapped, but for now, it's good to demonstrate like the kind of effect I want. It also leaves like a white line at the top. That wasn't something I was intending to go for. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, you know what sucks about this? I can't like... I need to make the band, because there is like a white band at the bottom of this. You know what? We could probably extrude it. Probably wouldn't be that difficult. I mean, this probably wouldn't give me any issues. I hope it doesn't. Fuck. Alright. Hey! No. There we go. Piece of garbo. Entirely the software's fault, as always. User error. Never heard of her. User error. I barely know her. XD. Haha, so funny. The funniest. XD. God, last night I was watching a stream. This person's like reviewing refrigerators for some reason. They mentioned they keep seeing these Brita filters in everybody's fridge, and I'm like, oh, I have a blue one in chat, and they fucking read it out. They read it out with the fucking voice. The fucking voice, the only voice, the voice I always use on this stream, the voice that I am currently doing right now, speaking to you. They say, I have a blue one. I was humiliated, I tell you. Humiliated. I will not be watching. I will be submitting a formal complaint to the Better Business Bureau. It was not anybody that you know. Definitely not anybody that I've done fan art for recently. Certainly not. No, but seriously, when people do that, it keeps me accountable. It keeps me accountable. It keeps me self-aware. It gives me like two percentage points of fucking self-awareness for like 20 seconds. Oh my god, how the fuck is this gonna work? This, the opening. Do I have like a... What's the geometry look like on this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to punch an opening in here. That's gonna be weird. Also, like... I guess the visor cannot be... The visor can't be in the same place as the handlebars. Get out of here. Bro, stop making me... Stop selecting that. Stop it. Nobody wants to select that. Get out of here. No. Oh, it's because I have the wrong damn mode. Okay. 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 Clearly the software's fault again, as it always is. I remember people in college blaming the calculator for getting the wrong answer. And then my professor was just like, computers do exactly what you tell them to do. And for some reason that has stuck with me, like, ever since. Like, as AI has become, like, a big thing, I've just always been thinking computers do exactly what you tell them to do. Because it applies in every situation with AI. It doesn't, like, try to interpret what you're asking it. Unless it's been told to do that by someone else. Which, of course, there's, like, a zillion chatbots out there that will do that. Oh, this is supposed to go over top. I forgot. So this is actually like supposed to be a long. This is kind of like a weird shape. It's supposed to go up like this and then like curve back down again. I don't know if I want to do that though. Might look a little strange. That's a wild looking shape. They almost look like they're like opposites of each other, but I don't really know. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should. That'd be really funny if like this and this were just like the exact same fucking object, but like mirrors of each other. I don't know though. It's kind of off-centered. Like the center of this one is right here, and the center of this one is underneath. So technically that makes sense. It like fits together correctly, but it also just, I don't know if it's a smart idea. Oogie. Oogie, oogie, oogie. That's just a noise, by the way. I'm not saying okay. I'm not freaking strange. I'm not a strange individual who would say things like oogie. A bloody strange stranger. Let's see here. What if I scale this like negative 100? We just like Womp, 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 womp. They're happy. They can never be happy. They will always be sad. They're like Squidward. Irma sad. What a sad existence. Womp 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 womp. Squidward has never been happy in his whole life, even when he's been smiling. He's the only thing that brings him joy is that fucking clarinet. All right, offset. Give me an offset. There we go. It's too big and not wide enough. I say as I make it bigger. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. The eyes are supposed to be super wide like this, but I'm wondering if I can like maybe bring them in just a bit. God, I'm wondering how this is gonna look though, like. It would be nice if this could be three-dimensional. I'll put it that way. Like if I could pull this center bit out. Oops, what's happening? Oh, that's the wrong axis. If I could do this, it would be really nice. But I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't think I could do that. I think that's I think it's not gonna work that way. I like how it makes them sad. That's funny. I do have to add the teeth though. The teeths. Oh, is this isn't shrink wrapped, is it? No, it's not. But now I'm confused. Oh no, the offset, okay. That was confusing me. Oh, well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? The reasonable thing to do would just be to, like, No. Would be to add enough geometry that I could just have it in here. But I don't know if I can do that the way I want without adding a whole bunch more shit. Kinda. It's not really what I want, but I don't think I could do. Hang on. So like, what if I do this? No. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm just gonna go back. I'll do this for now. It leaves that edge there because these are all, there's a bunch of geometry like crumpled there. Which I should probably just delete. There's no reason to keep it really. No? Huh. Oh, there we go. There's still that edge there. Whatever, it's not a big of a deal. Deal with it different day. These guys are still a little wide. Yeah, it's something. Obviously, I'm gonna pick at it a lot. Probably offline, as well as the next time I stream. Okay, Windows. Thank you for that. Fucking Windows sound. You guys didn't hear it, I don't think, but anyway. Woof. I'm significantly EP. I'm crazy EP right now. Like ridiculously. So. Oh, what the hell? This little fella's doing a jig. So whoops, I'm sorry about that. Just smacked the microphone. Here, I got a thing for you guys. If you're new here, check this out. Those are all the places you can find me that are not Twitch. Not here on this place. You got Twitter, the Blue Sky, etc, etc, etc. My Ping's Discord where I put updates and post when my stuff goes up. So like videos and art and all that kind of stuff, I put things in there. You can like opt in and out of whether you want to get stream notifications or pings for my stuff, etc, etc. So that you can like stay in there. You can only get one type of notification if you want. And then yeah, I post other things to those other places. And I'm thinking about posting some more fun stuff to Blue Sky. I don't know though, because I don't usually do social media posting in general. I just feel like, I don't know. It feels weird. I don't know. It just I'm not really like one to do it. If I'm gonna post some silly thing, it's usually gonna be on my Discord, in one of the channels. Just as like a stupid little thing that you can like find if you like scroll through the channel for some reason. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Whether you popped in for just a second, stayed, lurked, chatted, whatever you decided to do, I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming tonight. It means a lot. Really appreciate it. I am extremely freaking tired. I'm not gonna raid you guys out because it's a quiet night. I think it's okay. I'm just gonna send you guys into the void. Bye-bye. Oh god, that's the weirdest bye-bye I've ever done, I think. Bye-bye.